Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. It's almost time for the final of the World Cup. I've never been to Spain or the Netherlands, so I'm not really sure who to support. At the moment I'm leaning a bit more towards the Netherlands, simply because I think they have more hot guys on their team. But I'm open to suggestions. Who do you think I should support? Today we're studying one of the songs that's associated with this year's World Cup. NAAN was born in Somalia, and he left when he was 13 and he moved to the States and then Canada. So he lived in Somalia during war, and this song seems to be about growing up in a poor and dangerous place. A violent, prone, poor people zone, but it's my home, all I have known, where I got grown, streets we would roam. When he says that the place he's from is violent prone, it means that there's a lot of violence or there's likely to be violence. If you often get injured, you can say you're injury prone, or if you often have accidents, you're accident prone. To roam is to walk or travel around an area without any definite aim or direction. So streets we would roam means him and his friends, or maybe his brothers and sisters, would walk aimlessly around the streets, maybe because they didn't have anything better to do. So the song is sad in places, but it's also about having hope for the future. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. Kia ora, in Stick News today, the Netherlands will be playing Spain in the 2010 World Cup final. The 2010 World Cup final will take place on the 11th of July at the Soccer City Stadium in Johannesburg, South Africa. This year, Spain and the Netherlands are in the final. Neither team has won the trophy before. The last time the Netherlands reached the final was in 1978. When they lost to Argentina. And that was Stick News for Friday the 9th of July. Kia ora. Today's word is bleak. If a situation is bleak, it means it's not hopeful or encouraging. This is from today's song. Learn from these streets. It can be bleak. Accept no defeat. Surrender. Retreat. So it can be bleak means the place where he grew up could be very difficult without hope and encouragement. How did the game go? For a minute we were in with a chance. Then the game started. When was the war in Somalia? Who were they fighting? What does that mean? Doesn't civil mean polite? I think it's still going. I think it's a civil war. It means the people fighting are from the same country. Yeah, it does. That's another one of its meanings. Polite war. But no, the civil that's in civil war is to do with the people who live in a country. The sound that a door sometimes makes when you open it, or that a wooden floor sometimes makes when you step on it. A. Bleak. B. Creak. C. Freak. D. Leak. E. Peak. Creak. The point of highest activity or achievement. Peak. A person who is obsessed with a particular activity or interest. Freak. Not hopeful or encouraging. Bleak. To allow liquid or gas to get in or out through a small hole or crack. Leak. And that was the Daily English Show. I hope you have an excellent weekend planned. I'm planning to go and see some kites tomorrow in a festival. And then I'm going to see a Korean movie called Ha Ha Ha. And of course I'll be watching the big game. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.